Hello, ladies and gentlemen, Capshack here, and welcome back to the Dawn of War Crucible mod campaign. Fantastic kind of total conversion mod for Dawn of War Soulstorm, the classic RTS, which adds a ton of new factions that you can play as. It also adds a bunch of updates for the individual factions that you can play as if you want to do a campaign run, which is pretty fun. Now, we have been managing to take over our third world as the Imperial Guard. And then we took kind of a break from the campaign because Darktide came out, and I got to play as the Imperial Guard first person, and it's amazing. Anyways, let's figure out where we're gonna go next. So we need to end our turn after the last battle. We were making our way towards the Dark Eldar, which are pretty far away, but we've got to punch through Chaos territory. We actually pushed their army away. What I think we might do is secure this back line. We have a Chaos world that we'll have to take. Secure this back line, which will allow us to travel back if we want to. It'll give us a little bit more rec points per turn, which we're actually doing really fine on. And maybe just let them punch. No, better yet, if we take this territory here, it's only a rank 4, we'll get Commissarian Cadets as a special starter unit, which will be really sweet. So let's go ahead on the attack and pick up. We're gonna get just these structures and a little bit of power. We're not gonna go for the turrets. Ooh, this might be Chaos in an open field. The enemy has a single large base. Okay, that's not too bad. At rank 4, they have single large bases. Good to know. We'll go for the turrets as well. We have our forward base and our honor guard. Our honor guard is maxed out. Let's begin the attack and punch the last of the Chaos off this world. If you have not played Darktide, it is one of the most detailed 40K games. I have been having such a blast. We've been working our way through rank 4's Malice difficulty, and it requires your team to really work together. And that part right there, when you're like behind you, and you try to cover your buddy with a heavy bolter, and he turns around with a flamethrower to cover the other direction. It's moments like those that really get me. Boom, bada boom, 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 bada boom. And the bolter is just as satisfying. I did a video on it last week with my straight up like normal guardsmen. Speaking of guardsmen, hey guys, how's it going? Let's start spreading out.
We'll cover our men.
What do we have for capture points? This is a fairly open map, but we do have 2 relics. It's a small map. We're gonna send one. I love that this is a thing. We have 2 groups of bodyguard variant guardsmen, meaning they're just really good normal squads, like squads with lots of experience. They start with a ton of health, 4,000 health, 400 in the way of morale, and I don't even know, like, let's see if this affects them. They may be maxed out starting out. We'll capture those 2 relics right away. Enemy base must be right here, so it is a really small map. So small, in fact, we might be able to just poke across as soon as we have this with the Commissarian Cadets here. Wait for it. Let's go. I really hope, this is a little off topic, but I really hope that Darktide's next class is like a Commissar Cadet that ends up joining the fight. Because there's a whole class system in that. Let's go ahead and dig in. Oh, you're a sniper. You're not a heavy gunner. There's our heavy gunner. Go ahead and deploy that heavy weapon. Go ahead and deploy this one as well. To help defend, let's move you in. Let's get our construction back and build here. So we did get that research, and it had no effect on our guard. Okay, so your morale didn't go up. It's still at 400. Wait, why is this group? Oh, because I gave you a sergeant, and this one's at 300. You don't have a sergeant. A sergeant gives you 100 morale, 25% morale increase on this unit, which is pretty cool. If we get ranked up, we'll be able to get those plasma weapons. We should probably do that. And let's just give a quick poke.
Chaos. What do we do, sir?
Chaos. He didn't say anything more than just chaos. He's so the disrespect. Let's get 3 more normal units and start moving in. I think with our Ogrins as backup, the Bonehead squad, we should be able to wreck them. Well done, gentlemen. I'm gonna max out your squad, and I'm gonna give you a full collection of grenades, and we're gonna move you in. Ogrins, go ahead and push in. With our rec points, yeah, that's exactly what we're gonna do. We're gonna get those and get you pushed in here to the middle, so you can back us up. And so the fight starts. We do have enemy Astartes, the Chaos Space Marines. Let's get wreck them. Get in there with your swords. I'm sure you'll be fine.
From the Emperor's mouth to my ears, son.
And have our regimental bodyguards pushing from this direction. We should be able to clean this up pretty quickly. It's better to take them out early than sit here and fight over this for a while. We'll get a couple of flamers, though. That way we can do a little extra damage to buildings and light some chaos on fire. Ogren's stabbing away. Look at him. All right, we're barbecuing. Let's go for the builders so they don't get their armory online so they can't do upgrades. There are 2 more. Get the Chaos Cultists. The Heretics. It's literally, they're just called Heretics. Let's get you closer. Focus on him. Come on, focus on him. There you go. Construction is halted. We'll go for that structure and let's start capping. Ogrins, move in. I'm not worried about neutralizing that anymore. We've got 2 more squads. Let's max them out. And we'll mix in a rocket launcher in there so we can start breaking buildings. And we'll set you guys up here in the back. As long as we kill this before they bring another group of Chaos Space Marines in, we should be good. Let's bring in the snipers. Good job. Look at him. Man, I'd love to have a proper sequel to this. Like, with this style. Bring back the old school base building. I'm curious. Let me know in the comments. Am I alone in wanting the old school base building? I know a lot of people like the more Company of Heroes style, and that did have some base building in it. Or the, like, just capture points, very few structures. You can only have your main base kind of deal. Now, the guys who made Empire at War, they've got a new petroglyph. They have a new RTS coming out. And it looks quite cool. Like, the scale of it is monstrously large. Standing ready. And I see this. It's got a very unique art style. I might put a link in the description. I'm trying to think of the name of it now in the setting that's in. But it looks really cool. But the scale was so large that I was like, man, you could do 40K combat. There's the rocket, by the way. I like that it's a 2-man team. It's very like old school World War II bazooka. Where you have to wrap the wire on the igniter for it. All right, let's move in and pop this. How have we not won? Did they manage to sneak another structure? Rocket away. You guys have a rocket? And then you guys are a mix of plasma weapons. Let's go. Ah, yeah, they started building. No, kill him. Kill the heretics. Take them down. There is a faction we don't have. We don't have a Nurgle-based faction in this. Huh. I don't think we do. In all of the mods that I can think of, you know, Ultimate Apocalypse, Crucible, no. I don't think we do. That would be cool. I don't know what that would, like, offer up. Some monstrous infantry. All right, we're going to take down another stronghold. They take forever. Let's move our scouts around. We'll even pop the aspects. That'll give us a larger, I think, scanning radius, or does that just show stealth units? Stealth units in a wide radius, yeah.
Yes.
Keep any of their heretics from getting away. It's fairly fitting. Sentinel. Nope, we got it. Okay, I was gonna have the Sentinel run around and look for any more structures. We have gotten the Commissars. The next place that we can go, oh, it'll give us a Psyker. I don't normally build Psykers. I'm not a huge, I don't really care for having Psykers in my, like if I do an army, and I do actually have an army going for Imperial Guard, I've been collecting the models, and Fog from the community has sent me a bunch of tanks. So now I've been starting to build out my own tabletop Imperial Guard army, which is really cool, really, really cool. But I think I'll never have Psykers in my army. Just not my thing. And so I don't build them in Dawn of War either. So it'll be interesting. This will be the only one that I'll ever have. Let's go ahead and end our turn. Let's see what the armies do. They're gonna have to move, so I'm not too worried about it there. It looks like that is a 17. The Eldar have dug in so hard against the Necrons that they've made a 7. It's the strongest province ever. We will never own this province. What is this bonus? Fleet March, Advanced Road and Transport System. Oh, this is their HQ. Wow. There's a 17 too. Oh, the Necrons have a 17. Don't like. We're gonna finish off the Dark Eldar, I think is what we're gonna do. Let's attack the next province. Before we do, let's click attack. What do we got? The enemy commander is a hardened veteran. The enemy is likely to include an elite infantry, and they have 2 bases. As long as the map is small, we should be okay. Their biggest strength is getting started, getting enough demons into our reality to, well, run us over. Because I think the way that it's balanced right now, it feels like, especially if they have 2 bases, they will just stomp us because their build cap will be so much larger than ours that they will roll over us, and their units into the... Oh, no! This map is massive! And if a map is massive, we just can't cover it fast enough. But we'll see. We'll see what happens. All right, let's get going. Let's get dug in.
Of course I'll help.
Snipers covering both ways over. Also, the terrain is totally not in our favor.
I trust in your judgment.
This is rough. And we didn't bring any structures. We have to build everything from scratch. We're even more slowed down. Okay. All right. Nope. We're going to make it work. We do have a slag depot in the back, which is quite cool. Let's push out as soon as we capture these. We'll capture and move. And I think we're going to push straight for the middle. What's middle capture?
The Emperor.
Farthest out would be like this.
Get what? It is my duty to
And
serve.
that's a capture point.
We lead by example and action.
Cadets,
Raise
move
it
out
for
this
the
direction.
Emperor.
What else do we have? We've got heavy gunners.
We'll cover our men.
I mean, we could be really aggressive. Move the gunners and the sniper, like, out in a direction. Do we have scanning capability? We do not until we get ranked up, until we get our other structure. I keep forgetting, it's not just about getting ranked up, it's about having one of the early structures.
Ready and willing, sir.
Let's move the weapon system here. We're going to try to hold in the bottom. We're going to hold in the bottom and grab a bunch of capture points.
Sir, yes,
and I'm going to have you
You
guys,
heard the man. Jump to.
like, push out to
Take
here.
it at all
Maybe go for the
costs.
relic. See if we can spread early. Maybe keep them from capping. I'm not so sure we can do that, like really pushing for a front line.
What do we do, sir?
I need a builder. Wait, what did you say? Chaos? Okay, they're just heretics? They're just cultists. We can wreck cultists.
Just as you ordered.
Yeah, we're gonna leave you with a last weapon. You just stomped them. All right, let's see if we can interrupt captures and see where they were coming from. I'm betting there's a base down here if they were that close. It feels really, really early. Heavy weapons team.
Yes.
General, keep moving. We've literally found their base. I mean, if we can keep killing their ability to spread. Oh, no. Okay, you, deploy. General, engage. And then bring that sentinel back here. Oh, what is that? What is that nonsense? General, slay the demon. Did they kill my heavy gunner? One shot is all he needs, right? I mean, that's chunky. Sentinel's dead. Sentinel's dead. General's taking damage, and the sniper's gonna die. We gotta go. I mean, we did do a little damage. It's a whole squad, though. All right, get ready. No, we're gonna fight this.
We must. I trust in your judgment.
We're gonna fight this. We gotta lead them back, though.
Standing ready. That way lies victory.
We press.
Standing
Guardsman.
ready. Understood.
Sniper is ready. Heavy gun, undeploy. I'm back here.
They will quake at my shadow.
Lend us
All
your
right, commissars,
guidance.
let's go. Heavy weapons, let's go. We're gonna capture this. We're gonna keep fighting, and we need to keep spreading with the
Cadets
other
of the
units.
commissariat, awaiting your orders.
You managed to capture that. Good job, Ogrins. Yeah, no, you managed to capture it.
I
Well done.
trust in your judgment. We march.
Let's move to... That's already been capped.
We
Let's
march.
move this way.
I trust in your judgment.
Maybe there's nothing over here. They do have 2 bases, though. We have to remember. They do have 2 bases. Let's go for this. Actually, let's push in. We need to kill this. If we can kill this unit, you guys fall back. Let the commissars get in close. Let's get the general in there fighting. If we can clear out some of these squads, commissars, let's go. If we can swap out some of these enemy squads. Hey, come on, boys. You can kill this. You can kill this. Get your armor back. The squad's moving in. We need to get our base going as well. We can't hold off on that. Let's get our research done so we can get grenades. And then as soon as that's up, get the recruitment of other units. If we had grenades, we could disrupt them a lot better. You guys are doing great. Let's get a few more squads in there, and let's get you attacking. Commissars, how you doing?
By example and action.
Your morale is really, really strong. Go ahead and fire another round. High-powered, high damage, better range of sight. Yep.
The odds are stacked against us.
The odds may be stacked against us, but I feel like we can win this. And if we can win this, this will push us way in the favor. Let's get out of range of this weapon system. Not good. Fall back. Fall back. We don't want to have you break.
We shall not break again.
Get their attention. Get their attention. They immediately broke us. Sniper is doing good damage, though.
Yes, yes, of course I'll help.
Not one step
Where's our
back.
other sniper?
We will
Oh, we have both
fight
snipers
again.
here. Keep going for your assassination scope.
We have
Get here and
failed.
get yourself a general.
We have trained for this day.
Keep fighting. Keep fighting.
They will quake at my shadow.
The squad is firing, right? Yes, they're flopping grenades. I might have to move you a little closer. How's the general doing? I mean, overall, not terribly.
one step
Oh,
back.
that's a renegade. That's
We'll
not one of
fight
mine.
again. We can overcome
You guys
this.
got to get out of that.
Anything for the Imperial.
Did we get those steel structures up? We did. Time to tech up. Time to get grenades. And then as soon as you're done, I'm going to get cav. Good job. Get those calves coming.
I am on it.
Now that we have those and we're teching up, I mean, we're kind of holding tight here. Let's get
We
these
shall
on.
not break again. We have failed.
How are we doing down there? I know it's a huge health pool, and I do need to be microing you. You guys are doing great, and I mostly blame the snipers, I think is the trick here.
We lead by example and
How are you guys
action.
doing? Ogrins are pushing into something terrible. Let's send our...
Lend us your guidance.
Hey, the light cav is up. I know where I'm sending them. Now, one of the factions that you can play as, if you play skirmish, is the Kriegers. I'd love to see them.
Shall I get started?
Ah, throw a grenade! He's getting close.
It's every soldier for himself.
They broke us.
Shall I get
But we don't have the upgrade yet, so we don't get the abilities like throwing explosives and
We shall
rallying.
not break
Sadly.
again.
Yes, yes.
Keep up with him.
The odds are stacked against
We can kill this
us.
demon. We can kill this demon. Are we
Time to
teched yet?
strike
We're
back
still not
hard.
Go
teched.
forth once more.
Get your morale up there.
Initiating
I
construction.
don't have you doing
As
really
you
anything
wish,
else, so build
so
that.
shall
You
it
can't
be
do
done.
Slag Depot yet either? No, but you can do this.
A challenge
Come on, you can win
worthy
this.
of my skill.
What is happening back here?
I trust in your judgment.
Oh.
Precisely as you command.
Yeah, no.
On our
Kill
way.
that and steal it from them. Cap that. Cap that. I thought there'd be a base down there, honestly. I don't think we actually won
You're cold, sir.
that fight. I don't think we killed that demon, which is not good. We are going to capture all these points before we move, and then we're going to try to take out that base. How are we doing up here? All right, we are ready to get vehicles online, so let's do that. We'll get some chimeras down there and start transporting troops. Speaking of transporting troops, better armor, better morale, and give me 2 squads of regs and give me a field lieutenant. How we doing down there?
Who summons me?
Oh, you didn't cap it all the way.
We lead
That's
by
on me.
example and action. On our way. Lend us your guidance.
The squad needs to be maxed out.
By the Emperor.
We still can't do the rally ability, huh?
Lend us
But we
your
can dig
guidance.
in. Let's go ahead and cap this.
You're cold, sir. I shall see to it personally, sir.
They're starting to build vehicles. That's not good. How we doing for units?
Sir, yes, sir.
Looking good. We can get meltas. That'll kill
By the
vehicles.
Emperor, you will
And let's
have it.
get some assault tanks with smoke. I am full panic mode right now, and let's get our research done. Where are we at? We need a 200 pointer. Oh, they're bumping out Space Marines now. Not good. Not good. Even one of them, even only a handful of them are breaking our morale, and we've got other units coming in from the north. Are you guys done up
As
there?
promised, the point is ours.
Take the objective.
Keep pressing.
Is that the best you've got?
Bid ensures loyalty.
It's my duty to
Our units
serve.
are starting to crank out, but we do need that research. Let's get it going. And we need this research too. 75 required, almost there. Load up,
It's my
let's
duty
go.
to serve.
We have failed.
We need to reinforce the nonsense that's happening in the bottom. Throw a nade.
I trust in your judgment.
I shall not fail.
We're holding, but barely. It looks like the enemy is getting reinforcements. That's a Chaos Lord at
We
half
lead by
health.
example and
As
action.
soon as you kill them, we move. There's our research.
What do you orders?
There's our second Chimera.
Where is his will needed?
I'm gonna have you walk.
His will needed.
We're moving. With that, we can't get it yet, but the armor is on the way. Should be arriving shortly.
Yes,
No, we
yes.
do not
Of
chase.
course I'll help.
We press. Oh man, panic mode. Full panic mode. We should get a construction person out here. We should get an engineer out
As
here.
human spirits are willing.
Tech priest. I know the words.
A challenge
Standing
worthy
ready.
of my skill.
What happened to our cap?
Standing ready.
Pop smoke. Everyone fire. Snipers. I want both snipers focused on high-value targets. You are the ones that I think can do it. This is damage, right? Powered scope doubles the range sight and damage. Yes. Fire.
I trust in your judgment.
Good job. Get into melee range there. General, go ahead and move in. I know I don't have you. I have you on hold stance. Let's not do that. Where's that reinforcements? Wonderful. We might be able to win this fight down here. How are we doing back here? We could get Sentinels, which would give us a little bit of fire support, but I think the Space Marines would just wreck it. It's probably better to focus on better heavy weapon support and better specialized weapons as well. And then we're just kind of, yep, we got it. We got the research. Cool. How you Ogrins doing? You didn't cap it.
Cadets of the Commissariat,
There's
awaiting
our
your
cavalry.
orders.
We sent them to the
You shall
north.
have your prize.
We have not found where the enemy is. Let's deploy you boys. Get you maxed out. Throw a nade! Oh, no, those are friendly. Those are commissars. Oh, those commissars are going to be pissed. Hell yeah. All units, focus your fire on the Chaos Temple. Destroying that will stop them from spawning any more Chaos Space Marines, which they're building literally right now. We might be able to outrun it. They scare me, and I don't want to fight Space Marines.
Ready to ride.
Of any variety.
For this
Ready
day.
to ride.
Nicely done. We still haven't found that other enemy base, which we could be scanning for. It has to be here, right? No. Maybe they're next to each other. Literally all we've got left that we have to worry about. Give me both pieces of armor, bring those cannons around, and start putting fire into this listening post. Look at those cannons. Okay, he is super dedicated to killing this. I'm worried this is gonna get a turret. Look at, I love this vehicle. This is what I don't have for my Imperial Guard army right now, is any kind of chimera or infantry transport support. I think that would be very cool. Let me know if you play a lot of the tabletop, is it effective having transports? Because the maps, you know, when you play, you normally play like a lower point value, I imagine.
A challenge worthy of my skill.
Then again, how much am I actually going to play versus just want to have cool models to paint and put on a display shelf, you know?
Cadets of the Commissariat, awaiting your orders.
Okay, we have found the base. The Ogrins have literally, like, stumbled into the enemy base and are currently keeping a Chaos Lord busy, as well as a Raptor Aspiring Champion. We should be able to give them backup pretty quickly. Let's get 2 more Chimeras. Let's get 2 special weapons teams, and we'll send those over for backup. We are going to focus on infantry combat so we can get the Catchy and Devil squads. I can't make them, though. Why not? Tier 2 required. It's almost done. That's what we're going to do. We're going to bust out some special forces.
Ready to transport on, man.
As soon as it's done, give me that. Oh,
Here it is, sir. Just
Give me
as
that.
you ordered.
am I not, like, pressing it right? There we go. Give me 3 of those units.
Sir.
As you wish.
Their transport is awaiting them. Get a bolter on the roof as well. Look at the bolter install. Boop.
Will only take
Sorry, guys. You're going to be walking. They are building up pretty quickly. We should load
Such
up.
is the Emperor's will, eager for action.
Load up, load up. Because these have a turret on the top, they don't have the space.
The hand of the Emperor guides all.
By
moving
his
in.
divine will.
We're going to neutralize this. I love that the Ogrins are still keeping them busy. They do have a Terminator, though.
Got something for us to kill.
Got something for us to kill. Are they all smoking? In the image, they got a cigar.
Got something for us to kill.
Load up. Special weapons team, load up. I'm going to give you plasma weapons as well.
If such is the Emperor's
I'm
will.
not going to wait around, though. You should get 2. Where's your secondary? Oh, pop cap full. Put an engineer in there, then. Let's go, let's go, let's go. We have another transport ready. We'll roll out and meet up, and we're going to meet up here. Because I don't think there's a pass through the mountainside.
Standing ready.
We cap it?
Sir,
We didn't
yes,
cap
sir.
it. Cap it.
Standing by.
Squads move.
We
We're going to
march.
reinforce the Ogrins.
It will be my honor.
You shall
Forget
have
it.
your prize.
Forget it. We're not going to cap it.
With
We're
any
just going to
means
go.
necessary.
Brr. Let's give them a little defense bonus. I need them to survive as long as they can. Reinforcements are already on the way. Holy crap, we ran into an enemy base of operations. Popping smoke. That was unexpected, and we're gonna burn through it right now. We don't need the whole army to do that, though. Reinforcements are on the way. Let's go. This will give you guys a speed boost. Full charge. Let's go. Stop for nothing. Stop for nothing. Stop for nothing. Support. Pop smoke. Give him a flame or two. There we go. Transports dropping. Dropping. There should be an engineer I just dropped. I just don't know where he went. Is he dead? There, he's right there. Come here. I haven't made you veterans yet, so you're really gonna die quick. Okay, we need to bring you guys back and put you on hold position. Help them. You didn't do the thing. There you go. Support their fire. One of you hasn't deployed your, like, A-team. Pop smoke. Let's get really close and drop a mine. Oh, it works. You can literally charge them and then drop a mine. That is a special unit, it looks like. How are we doing over here? Still haven't killed it, but we're almost done. As soon as it's dead, we move. You know what we're gonna get? We're gonna get a Hydra. We need anti-infantry vehicles that can really punch through. And while that's happening, let's get, come on, where is it? Tech Priest veteran, so that Tech Priest can actually kick ass. And if we want to be really, really silly about it, let's be aggressive with our defenses. Basically, I'm building a bunker on top of the enemy's position. Let's move you guys up. Lock you into a defensive spot. And let's kill this stuff. Get you a flamer on the side. Hey! What are you doing over here? Dropping mines to stop all of these heretics? You're damn right you are. Let's go through that machine pit. Feels good. Pop smoke. Ogrins, there's only 2 of you left. The heroes. You heroes. Okay, we're walking. Load up, let's move. The enemy is moving to capture more of our territory. How much do you want to bet they have spread? We're gonna go check this out and make sure they haven't built there, and we'll do a scan while our forces are attacking. I mean, that looks okay.
I am on it. It only take
we can't tech up until we get a comm center, which we can't afford.
Initiating construction.
Come on, boys. You gotta kill this. Start focusing. So what is your guys' deal? Order the squad to construct a light defense to cover... Oh, I'm looking at the wrong thing. You're not gonna give me your stats, huh? 10,000 health. Give them hell, devils. Pop smoke. I know you're like special forces from a jungle planet, if I remember right. If you know the lore to them, let me know. Let's get twin bolters on the top of this thing. More damage, the better. That's just paying off the hull. I'm not super worried about that. The Ogrins are keeping the rest of them busy. Let's focus on this and get some rockets. Really punch through it. I want to kill this base of operations. They don't have anything here.
Standing ready.
Really?
We have trained
Commissars,
today.
head north. I want to know if they've been building another base. We got the bunker online. We're going to use it to scan for enemy positions. So cool thing is we had to fall back. We could put people in that and they can shoot out the windows. We almost have their production down here. We have run into a bit of resistance. If everybody focuses on that, we can kill it. General's on his way up. We have eliminated a faction, but we haven't won the day. What? How did we eliminate a faction but not win?
Standing ready. I will do as
What
you
could
ask.
they possibly have? And where?
It will only take me a moment.
Yeah, builder, come with me. Bum 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 bum. Aha! There it is. They built a whole base down here. They built double command posts down here. Deploy the infantry. Let's go. Get it done. They had a whole production area down here, and they're about to start cranking out forces, but it's not going to happen. So this was a weird rush. This was full like APC Chimera variant rush. I like it. It feels really good. This must be what it's like to fight on Apocalypse, right? 'Cause that's that planet where they had like full mechanized divisions. Just go into town. I'm gonna show you a secret. So if we pause this, we hit Control, Shift, and tilde, it'll open up this. And you can do taskbar underscore, spell it right, taskbar underscore hide. And now you can see with like how good this game actually looks. All right, and then we hit pause button again. And we're going ham with the weapons. We can watch the Imperial Guard come over the hill. And if you select something like off screen, you'll get rid of all the health bars. And that's how I get my thumbnails. Isn't that cool? And you can really see how good these models look. Remember when this game came out, how old this RTS actually is. And this level of detail. This is what was so disappointing about Dawn of War 3. You couldn't go into like eyesight level of the armies and see them. They missed out on a major aspect, I think, of this universe, of the tabletop. It's painting the armies and seeing the detail, really bringing the universe to life. They didn't have it. And the company that gave us this game somehow like lost the idea of how cool this is. What they were doing was bringing to life the tabletop, the imagination of all those players who had made those units, painted them up. Oh, look at the assassin. And heavy round. And this should annihilate the last of their production. Wait a minute. I saw that. There was one of those Chaos bikes. Just drove out the back. They have a vehicle production back there. No, infantry production. Oh, what? I've never seen that before. Watch it. Watch it for a second. I'm fairly certain that face moved. Yeah. Oh, that's horrifying. And like the fangs move. Yeah, we need a Nurgle army. I've been playing Dark Tide. What do you want from me? It's too bad you can't play that way. Not effectively. You can't click any of the buttons. You'd have to know all of the shortcuts. And there it is. Psyker earned. That puts us right on the border. Now access to the Dark Eldars. I don't remember the Stronghold battle too, so that'll be interesting. We are at about a half hour, so I'm gonna end the episode here. In the next one, we fight the Stronghold for the Dark Eldar, the story missions, and hopefully survive. We may have a battle before that, because I imagine the Dark Eldar are gonna try to push out, and they're gonna have to come through us to do it. Before they do that though, I am gonna take the time to reinforce the garrison here. So if we do end up having a fight here, we're gonna have a huge, huge army. This means that all of these buildings, structures, and units will be ready to go and waiting there. As well, I believe, as our force for the army. The Honor Guard will be there too, so now it's a level 11 for the next fight. Very cool. I will see you all in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Bye, y'all.